IT law questions part 7. What is the copyright? Explain the infringement of copyright. Is the legal ownership of intellectual property such as original work of fiction and non-fictional and conveys the right to control its reproduction. Copyright law gives creators of original material the exclusive right to use and duplicate that material for a given amount of time. Copyright infringement refers to the unauthorized use of someone's copyright work. Thus, it is the use of someone's copyrighted work without permission, thereby infringing certain rights of copyright holders. Section 51 of the Copyright Act specifies when a copyright is infringed. The element of copyright infringement are the work was the original creation of the author. The defendant actually copied the work of the author. It is important to note that not all factually copying is legally actionable. Copyright issues, plagiarism. If someone may copy the copyrighted work and pretend it to be his original work. Ownership. The issue of ownership may arise when an employee works for an organization. This derivative work. Derivative work are the already existing works of someone. It's a new type of an already existing material. A person requires a license for it. If he has not obtained the license for it, then he may be liable for copyright infringement. What is software license? Explain the types of software license. A software license is the legal instrument governing the use of or distribution of software. Despite the copyright being recognized, most companies prefer to sell licenses rather than copying of the software. The enforceability of this kind of license is a matter of controversy and is limited to some jurisdiction. Service level agreement are another type of software license where the vendors agree to provide a license for service, a level of service to the purchase, often backed up by financial penalties. Types of service license are software license are perpetual license. Perpetual license is the most traditional software license model. Customers typically pay upfront for the license and sometimes pay great yearly maintenance fees. Concurrent license. Concurrent license allows businesses to purchase bulk license without wasting time. Concurrent licensing permits multiple users of one license code, allowing companies to manage their software license easily. Subscription-based license. Subscription license-based licensing has become one of the most popular software license specified into the day's consumer market. Subscription-based type of licensing agreements allows for self-service features which boost customer trust and satisfaction. Perpetuity license. Proprietary license allows the customers to purchase the rights to users of software through a license, while the software publisher maintains full ownership of the software. Floating feature license. This model allows ultimate control over which features can be used on which license code, allowing for personal eviction depending on the need of each employee or user. Network license. A unique situation arises when the customers want access to users' software who don't have internet access. In this situation, the best type of software license model is network licensing. What is domain name? Explain the domain name disputes in India. A domain name is a strong string of text that maps into the alphanumeric IP address used to access the website from the client software. In plain English, a domain name is the text that a user types into the browser window to reach a particular website. The domain name disputes users when multiple parties claim rights to the particular domain name. These disputes typically involve the allegation of bad faith registration, trademark infringement of copy, cyber squatting, etc. The common name dispute, domain name dispute stated below are trademark infringement when the domain name is identical to registered trademark is used without permission. It can lead to dispute. Cyber squatting. Individuals or entities require registered domain names with the entity of selling them the trademark owners in an inflated price. Reverse domain name hijacking. This occurs when a trademark owner attempts to secure domain name by making a false claim against the current domain holder, often leveraging their financial and legal resources. Typo squatting. Registered domain names that are misspellings of popular websites to capture traffic and from users who make typographical errors. Legal frameworks governing domain names are this Trademark Act 1999. Trademark Infringement Act is the cornerstone of trademark protection in India. The Section 29 of the Act deals with trademark infringement, which occurs when domain names is identical or confusing. Passing off. In addition to the statutory protection, the common law remedy of passing off is available to protect the unregistered trademark. In Information Technology Act 2000, although the Information Technology Act 2000 addresses cybercrime, it also impacts domain name disputes. Uniform domain name disputes resolution policy. India recognizes the UDRP established into the Internet Corporation for assigned names and numbers. Under the UDRP, a complaint misspelled must prove that the domain name is identical or confusingly similar to a trademark and that the domain was registered and is being used in bad faith.